Hey folks, how are you doing? So we're down here in Florida. Safely arrived yesterday. It was a fun trip, not so much fun, but it wasn't as bad as we thought. I mean, thanks to my girl, she was swapping with me, driving, so it was pretty good. We did do it non-stop with just a fuel stop and coffee stop. And I gotta say, it's beautiful here. It's December 29th. It's nice and warm. It's really warm. It's a little humid, not bad at all. But it's like 70s, almost 80 degree, I would say. 70s probably. But it's super nice. It's just like perfect. I'm very excited about the nature here. The house we are staying at has one neighbor from one side, and you have just jungle on this side. You know, I call it jungle, but it really is like jungle. And you have the palm trees, you have some pines here. You have all different plants that are completely new to me. I never even really, to be honest, I never even, been cutting down palms like this. It's just all new to me. And I'm very, very excited. It's kind of funny, because it's probably like, oh, it's a normal thing for many of you guys, but really for me, I didn't grow up in this thing. I never get a chance to be in such an environment, and I was always very excited to see it. I really wanted to try it. So far I like it. It looks like it's a great place to hang out if you are into the outdoors. I do like it here. Just when I look at how the woods look, it's really cool. It's not all that much different to where I grew up and where I am now, the New York State and upstate area. Only difference is that the low vegetation, you don't have that thing, but the trees are very similar. But you don't have the lower vegetation with like the palms and all these other brushes. We don't have them up there. And I'm gonna see, I cannot wait to taste them. I have those thinner machetes, the shorter machetes, like my Spartan and the Rhyno. And I brought that 01 war sword, or something like that called, I think, war sword, or warrior machete. I have a Persian here and some Spartan, Persian, Kyle is Persian. I have the beaver here, but then I'll pull out on the other video. So I wanna see this thing. I have here, what you say is this, like really dead tree. It's almost like a freaking like a foam. The wood is made out of foam, really. It's rotten. This will probably take you a couple hits to go through that, like a 4-inch branch. I'm gonna actually probably do that just to get rid of it here. So let's see. I mean, the palms, super easy. With the pins, good geometry. There is no resistance. It just cuts everything. Here's some dry palm leaf, like nothing. It really is cool. The dry stuff is pretty hard. Pretty robust. Reminds me, the grain inside reminds me of bamboo. Like I said, I never handled this, so it's all kind of excited and new to me. This is the feel of the bamboos, the palm tree leaf, the stick. Very, very cool. Again, kind of new thing to me. See how easy it goes through, especially this thin stuff, the machete. It has absolutely no resistance to go through this. Very, very cool. So let's see, let's try this. Take this big branch, put it down, make sure none of this will fall on me. See how it's breaking? It really is. So I'll show you once I get through it, once I take it down. See down here? It really is all the tree that's gonna go. So let's check it out. Just to show you, this is what's inside. Really rotten. Interesting bark on it. There's like 3-inch in diameter here. There's about 2.5, almost 3 inches also on here. But like I said, this is foam, so it has, actually on the inside, does feel like wood. It does feel like wood on the inside. Let's see how the small, shorter stuff, if I can get enough momentum to go through it. Pretty cool. Neat. I like it. Let's go in some more here. Put some lianas here or vines. I definitely think that machete is the best tool for this area here, for this kind of environment. Absolutely machete. Oh, you could do a really nice shot from these palm leaves. This is that super thin, the thinnest grind, the 7000s behind the edge. Machete, I just actually hit the floor a little bit with the sand. The base here, the floor, is the sand here. Just super small, like micro rolls, actually not even noticeable. This would actually still cut printing paper, even through those teeth, without any problem. This is actually kind of like a paper cut test on these leaves. That's really what it is. Really doesn't take much to cut through this. These wines are very, very flexible. That's some tough wood, this. Very flexible. Very resilient even for the sharp blade. It's kind of fun. Show this too. These wines, very tough wood. If this thin edge blade goes this hard into this wood, that really is something. That is something, honestly. The chest level grip and this is small, look how tiny it is. That's something, I've never seen such a resilient wood. And funny thing is, it's so flexible, you would never guess it's so hard. But I guess because of the flexibility, it just has a lot of resistance for the blade to cut through it. Very interesting, very cool. Another thing I found here. Oranges. Oh, that was a miss. And there we have... Oh, nice one. Actually gonna try to eat this. It's very... You would never see such ripe orange in the store in New York. But that's actually good. That is good. You would say from the outside that it's rotten. It already has a little bit of the taste, a little bit of the acidity taste like if like fermented or whatever the word is, the right term. But hey, I would still eat this if I really need to eat something. I'll have no problems eating these things. Cuts like a charm through it. Let's see this one. This one was a little less rotten on the outside. It's good. It really is good. They have a tree here, and most of them are, I mean, yeah, it's middle of the winter, so kind of normal. Most of them are already like way beyond what you would ever see in the store. But I gotta tell you guys, this is good. I think it actually isn't orange. I think it actually is a small grapefruit from the taste. I think it's a small grapefruit actually, not the orange. But man, oh, it's delicious. It's good. Guys, I wish you could be here, you know, just to hang out with me, because it really is a cool place. I see that I'm gonna have a lot of fun in these couple of days. I do like it here so much that I was thinking about it before. I am thinking about buying a house here in Florida and eventually moving down here, because I know that I'm gonna like it here and I can take the heat. I have no problem taking the heat in the summer. But if I can change the winter, what we have in New York, for this, oh yeah, I would love to. So guys, hope you enjoy the videos. I'm hoping that I will have more of this. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but I have plenty of stuff to chop down. They asked me to, like, hey, just go nuts, it's all garbage here. So it'll have to be cleared one day anyway. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun here, guys. So thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.